Hello Bitzbox, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk here, and I am joined by Ingrid.
Hello!
So this is a 755 point battle of Warhammer 40k. We're going to be using the open war cards, and I'll be taking the Imperial Fists, and Ingrid will be taking the Death Guard.
Death Guard.
So yeah, we'll show you our forces, and then we'll show you the game. Okay, so here are my Imperial Fists, led by the brand new Primaris captain with his relic shield. He's also taken the burn and the blade for this one. Then we've got the Judicar. I'm not quite finished painting him, but he's almost there. We've got 5 Reavers with grav shoots, 5 Infiltrators, 3 Inceptors with the Plasma Blasters, and then the Invictus Warsuit. And yeah, 755 points. And here's Ingrid's force, which is also 755 points. So they're led by the Plaguecaster there. They've also got a Fiat Blight Drone and a Noxious Blightbringer. And then she's got 3 troop choices with her 10 Plague Bearers, 20 Poxwalkers, and then 10 Plague Marines with a Plasma Gun, a Blight Launcher, and there's a Champion with a Power Fist and a Plasma Pistol. So we are using the open war cards for this one. So we've got our twist. So when making an attack against the closest enemy unit, reroll wound roll, or reroll a wound roll of 1. So that is actually just like reroll just 1 from each. Attack. Our objective is War of Attrition. So each player adds up the power ratings and points values of all enemies that have been destroyed during the battle. If they're not using power points, add up the number of all enemy models that have been destroyed. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player with the highest total is the winner, even if their own army has been completely destroyed, which in this case, as we're playing even points, would be impossible. So we picked out this one for the deployment, so it's corner to corner. So yeah, it's just an all-out killing objective game, so quite fun. So here's the board. So to start at my end, I've got the Invictus Warsuit, 2 heroes, the Inceptors, the tank's just off the screen just as a mascot. The Reavers will drop in at some point, and the Infiltrators have infiltrated, but I'm a bit worried now because I infiltrated them before the Plague Marines decided to go there. That's a bit worrying. I might regret, the second game in a row I might regret infiltrating my Infiltrators. There's also the Plaguecaster Blightbringer, drone, and then the massive horde Plague Bearers and Poxwalkers there. So we need to roll to see who goes first. Got 5.
Pretty decisive.
Yeah. Maybe I need to go first because I'm getting a bit worried with them Plague Marines. Okay, so command phase, we both start with 3 points, and of course we get an extra 1 each turn, so there we go, and I'll be back after my movement. Okay, so at the end of my movement phase, I've moved everyone forward. Captain's going to be in the middle of these 2 guys. Judicar's gone over there. These 2 both advanced. And I've brought in the Reavers over here, get some shooting in on there. Bit out in the open, but there's not really a great deal of cover in the middle of this battlefield. And I've moved these up, try and do something before the Plague Marines come and murder them. So the Inceptors going to fire their Plasma Exterminators into these. Now because they count as a blast, they all get their maximum number of hits because the squad's 20 and I got 2 of them, so that's 6 shots apiece. Hitting on 3s, and we're re-rolling 1s because of our captain. So we missed with 4. And then with strength 6, we're just using the regular, stat line for them. So wounding on 2 pluses. And we can reroll 1 wound because of the twist. 1 wound roll of 1. Still at 1, of course.
The fates chose
So
it.
that many all take a wound. However, you have disgustingly resilient, luckily for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 5+ on all of them.
Okay.
Are you right with
yeah,
the
you might need
camera?
to take that because I need 2 hands. Okay.
So there's
That's a 5.
yeah, we'll count that.
Uh,
There's another success there and another success here. So you take them out. You have lost 1, 2,
is that
3.
4?
That's a 4. Yep. So that's a failure. 7.
Yes.
A number of Nurgle. So 7 of them die. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. It could have. That's definitely resilient. Saved quite a few of them. So yes.
Thankfully, I won't have to roll for. What's it called again?
Yeah, morale. They don't
Morale,
take
that's
morale
it, yeah.
checks. So yeah. So I'll let you take out 7, and
Alright,
then we'll be back
I'll take
for
7.
more shooting. So my Reavers are just going to shoot their pistols at the Plague Bearers. 3 pluses to hit. Oh,
Can't see behind the tree.
No. Tree's dead. 3 hits, 4 pluses to wound, and no wounds.
Okay.
So that
Phew.
went well.
You're safe.
For now.
For now.
For now. So I'm going to fire at the Plague Marines with the Infiltrators. With 10 shots at rapid fire range. No 6s. I really wanted 6s. Wow, that's awful. Awful. So yeah, I need 5 pluses to wound. Oh my god, my
Ooh,
dice roll
not
is
great
awful.
rolling.
Because you are toughness 5, so it should be. Yeah, toughness 5. So sugar.
Whoops.
Okay, so the Invicta Warsuit is going to fire his Frag Storm into them, and he'll fire everything else into the Plague Bearers. So we'll start with the Frag Storm. Hitting and wounding on 3 pluses. He can reroll 1s because of the Captain. I'll take 2 out of the way. 3s, and he can reroll 1/1 because of. It's twice that's happened though.
Yeah. Pretty unlucky.
So they get a disgustingly resilient roll of 5+.
Okay.
So just another one dies.
Okay. Off he goes.
6. We'll start with the big old gun.
Yep.
So we'll fire that into them. So just 1 miss. They're toughness 4, aren't they? So I think that's.
Who are you firing that at? The Poxwalkers?
No, Plague Bearers.
The Plague Bearers. Yeah, they're toughness 4.
So 3 pluses to wound. Nice, there's some 6s. They get 5+ in-run save and then a disgustingly resilient roll as well. So you
Ooh.
basically.
Okay, so you roll twice.
Yeah. 5+, then 5+. So 1 saved.
That's saved. And then I re-roll these.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're. So yeah,
Okay.
only 2 die.
That's not so bad. I can cope with that.
That's my first. No, that's from these.
That's from those, sorry.
Yeah. Everything into the Plague Bearers now, so
Alright.
they scare me a little bit more.
Okay. What else have you
I've
got?
got the Heavy Bolter, which also hits and wounds on 3s and re-rolling the 1s to hit. I can re-roll 1 wound. So 2, again 5s and 5s basically from everything. So.
Okay.
Yep, so
Got
1
1.
survived and then 1 can re-roll that. So just another
Nope.
1 dies. And then
Okay.
lastly, I've got the Heavy Studders, which is another 6 shots. Only strength 4 though.
Do some more.
So 3s, 1. Keep hitting all the terrain. Only strength 4, so it's 4 pluses to wound. Oh, nice.
Wow.
There you go.
That's a good roll.
It's always for weaker little guns who seem to do more damage, but so
Okay.
1 survives, and then you can re-roll them again.
Okay.
So and just 2.
Okay. That's could have been worse.
Yeah, that does really help them, doesn't it?
Right. 2, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye.
You want to keep them in coherence.
Oh,
so you
okay.
take one of the.
So I'll take one of them.
Yeah.
There we
Well, they're
go.
saying that he's taking it. This is why it gets so confused. Oh, actually, no, they might be 2 inches away from that one. Actually, I think he is base to base. Oh yeah, he is. That's when it starts getting very confusing when you start taking stuff out and then.
Yeah.
Because if they're not in coherency, so at the beginning of movement, then technically they're destroyed. That model will
Oh,
will
right,
be dead.
okay.
So Just be mindful
New
of that.
to me. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's new to most of us actually, because it's
Is that a new rule?
in 9th edition. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Coherency is
So
quite
little
important.
update for anyone who wants to know.
Yeah. So this is something you've got to be mindful of when you take casualties away.
Yep.
I think that might be it for my shooting. So I'm going to attempt to charge at the Plague Bearers now that they're a little less scary. I do need 10 inches though. Get 8. I'll spend a command point to re-roll it. Why not? Probably won't get it, but you never know. No. But it's worth it. I've got plenty to play.
Alright. Okay. So I've moved these Poxwalkers, is that what they're called?
Yep.
Yeah, moved them because they were sort of over here. They've moved them here. I have moved this guy from sort of somewhere there, within 5 inches, and this one up here, and my drones moved up a little bit, my plague bearers have moved up a little bit, and that's all of them. I have not moved my plague marines, so there we go. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Right, so I'm going to try in my psychic phase to cast Putrescent Vitality on my Poxwalkers, which gives them a +1 on toughness and strength characteristics. But I have to roll 6, so let's try. I might.
I'll re-roll.
that one?
Re-roll that one because that's cocked.
Oh,
you can spend the command point to re-roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What, re-roll both dice or just one?
It's both now, I think. I will double check if I'm pretty sure it's both.
So we've checked that and it is both. Couldn't make
It does
anyway,
not want to do that one.
unfortunately. But I'm going to try and cast Smite on them.
Yep.
Because I get to try and cast 2 anyway.
Yeah.
And this is 5 plus?
Yeah, 5+ on the smite. Yay.
Yay.
So it does D3 mortal wounds, so you just roll 1 dice.
Okay.
1. So one takes a wound.
Okay. I'm going to try with my, what's it called? Feated
Bloat drone or something like
drone,
that.
yes,
yeah.
that's right. To hit these.
So he's got 2 plague splitters. So
And they are D6. So
D6 shots each.
yeah. So 2, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, so 8
okay.
shots in total.
Alright, that's 5, 8 dice. 2, 4, 6.
And his BS is 4+. No, wait, that's 4+.
Yes.
So he hits on 4s.
Okay.
Quite a few.
Couple of them.
And he wounds.
Only 2 didn't.
He wounds on 3+,
Okay.
because he's strength 6. That's gone under the KR. Roll another one. And you can re-roll that one because we can re-roll because of our twist.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Alright, so
Cool.
4.
And that's -1 as well.
Okay.
So 4+ for me, so I fail 3 of them.
Ooh, okay.
So that should take 1 and 1 will lose a wound.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try with my Plague Marines to hit these infiltrators over here. Yeah. So these are with the bolt guns?
Yep.
This is attack. It's 3+, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's not
Yeah,
here?
about 3 missed out of all that.
And what is it to wound?
4+.
4.
Not bad.
Ooh,
Not bad at all.
cool. So those. There you go.
So 3 ups. Not too great. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna. Is it worth it? I'll spend a command point to re-roll a 1. Might save a wound. No.
No! That's happened 3 times to you, I
Yeah.
think. You've re-rolled.
Yeah, that is actually, yeah.
Unlucky.
So 1 dies. Oh no, yeah, 2 will be dead because 1's already lost a wound.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately
And that's just from
before.
a bolt gun.
So I'm going to shoot again with the plasma gun and the plasma pistol. They're the same stats, but we're at half range, so I get 2 with 1 and 1 with the other.
Yep.
So 3+, do you say?
Yep. Yeah, all your shooting will be 3 to hit.
Oh, that's unlucky. Okay.
If you'd have gone overcharged, then they'd have both died.
I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, he killed a Poxwalker. So I get, is it -3 AP, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 up. Nope. So 1 takes a wound.
Okay. Yeah, keep wounding them. Okay. Do you mind which one?
As long as it's not the
pretty one.
Not the pretty one. He's technically the sergeant,
okay.
so he needs to survive. And then you've also got your blight launcher.
Ooh,
Bloat launcher,
okay.
blight launcher, belcher, blight launcher.
So
there you go.
that's 2.
Yep. That's pretty damn good.
So is that 3+ again?
Yeah, 3+ to hit, 3+ to wound.
Okay, let's try. 1 hits. I'll read all that. And it
1 wound, so it's a 5 up save for me. Nope. It does 2 damage, but it will only kill that one because he's got to take the wound first. I'm just trying to look at it. Oh no, it's D3 damage. Sorry, but it won't matter because he's got to take the.
Okay.
He's got to take the wound. So basically, if he didn't have a wound, then you'd roll the D3, and if it was a 2 or 3, it would kill him anyway. So.
Okay, so.
But yeah, you can only do. Shots can only be against 1 miniature with one weapon. If you're shooting right, as you sort of all the bolt guns, that's different because they can be sort of.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but they all get taken on 1 first.
Yeah.
Before they get. It's a bit confusing. I'd rather it be a bit more like how Age of Sigmar was, but.
Yeah. Okay. And that's the end of my shooting.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, and we should put that these have taken.
Yeah. There's still a chance you could kill some in combat yet. So, but they have taken 3. Yeah. So we just realised we didn't actually do the morale check for these at the end of the last turn, and there's a chance he could bring some back. So well, there's a chance more could die. So there's a 2, which is just a pass.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's just a pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy with that as long as I don't lose more.
Yeah. So now we'll go into Ingrid's.
So I'm going to charge with my plague bearers.
And I've got 1 extra dice. I'm going to just do Overwatch. So 4. Pick up 5 then, but nope. Need 6s to hit. Worth a try.
Unlucky.
And yeah, you can.
Cool.
And you get +1 to this because of the musician.
So I need to get
6 basically.
6, yeah.
Oh, there you go, 9.
Scores it. So I can go up to 9. I'll just move them.
Yep.
2. Right. I'm going to try and charge with these. And that. Did you say that was 4?
5.
5. Okay. Let's try and get 5.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Done.
That's a 10.
And dusted. Yes, that is 10.
And because there's more than 10 miniatures, they also get 1+ to their hit rolls.
Yes.
In
so
combat.
I'm just going to move them in.
Yeah.
Pile them in. Right. I've piled all these in. And it's 4+ to hit, 4+ to wound.
Yep, because you got +1. You got the +1 to hit for having more than 10 miniatures, and you've also from your spell you've also got +1 strength. So
like 9 of these can hit, so they've got 2 attacks each. So I've got 18 dice, which is nice and fun to roll. Okay. So
that's a lot of hits as well.
Oh, sorry, 4+.
4+, yeah.
4 does hit them. 3.
That is a lot of
2.
5s and 6s in there.
There it is. Okay.
And you can re-roll 1 of these ones due to our twist.
Cool.
So it works for you.
For me, not for
works
you.
for you. Oh
those
boy.
3s. There's 3s.
Oh yeah. That's still. Got to see what I can do. 3+ saves. No, that's just enough to kill him.
Is it?
Failed 4. Yeah.
Oh,
So
unlucky.
they are brown bread. I had a feeling they probably wouldn't survive. I don't think infiltrators is not working well for me, but I've only got a squad of 5.
Right.
So I'm going to use a command point now to attack with these guys before you attack me.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'll attack with these. They've got 4 attacks each due to their knives and Angels of Death ability. I think it's part of the shock assault. And the side one's got 5 attacks, so quite a few hitting on 3+. That's not too bad either.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Wounded on 4s though. And I can reroll 1/1. It worked! That's not too bad either, actually, mind
That
you.
was really good.
I'm happy with that. That's 8.
Well done. Okay. Right, I gotta get 5+, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's try and get some. Okay.
So you passed with 3, and then you got Disgustingly Resilient, which is a 5+ again.
Yep. Let's try and save these. Okay, those 2 saved.
Sweet, so
and
just 3 die.
Yep.
That's quite handy for me.
Okay, 3 die.
Oh, about to take out 3 from that, so
Yeah,
keep the champion in there.
Keep my champions. Right, I'm going to fight back. 4+ to hit. Okay, 2 hit. Oh, I'm not 2 for him. 4+ to wound, so I can re-roll this one because that's my ability.
So just a 1, 3 up save. No, so one of them does actually die.
Okay, that's not so bad. I know they're going to die, but you know, it's worth having a go. Keeping them occupied anyway.
Yeah, and they've lost 2 this turn as well, so they will need a morale check.
Yes.
No?
Oh, are you going to do... Yeah, because that's the end of mine.
Yeah, because I can't fight back with what was over there, because they're dead.
They're ghosts.
Yes, I'll do my morale thing now.
Yeah,
anything other than 6. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Phew.
Nice. Cool.
My turn too?
Yeah, it's your turn too.
Okay, we are on the offensive now. Again, the captain and the Judica have ran up. These guys have launched themselves forward, as has the Invicta Warsuit as well. So we'll go into shooting. Okay, so I'm going to fire these into the Plague Marines. 3 pluses to hit. I'm rerolling the ones because of the captain. I'm not overcharging here. Even though I can reroll the ones, it's not really worth it. 1 would have died if I did, so I'm glad I did not. Just 2s. And it's 3 pluses to wound. Reroll one of the ones.
It's a lot of wounds.
That is a lot of wounds. And it's also... Just -2. Could be -3 actually on there. Where are they? There it is -3. So you only have a 6+ save against it.
Oh,
but you do have Disgustingly Resilient as well.
Okay.
I believe. I think. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Right. Let's try and get 6 up first. Don't think any of those got any.
But you get Disgustingly Resilient on them, are you?
Try again.
There you go. You're at roll there.
Mhm. Okay.
That looks better.
That is a bit better.
You've got 4 successes.
That was the 6.
Yep.
6
6 of them. Was that one as well?
Oh, I think so.
So 7 of them.
Okay.
So the Warsuit's going to fire into the drone, and we will start with. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, we'll start with the Twin Iron Hail Water Cannon. So hitting on 3s. Now, what is your toughness for your drone?
I can't remember where it is.
It is,
It's the next one. Nope,
I think it might be in the
Is
fast
it
attack. Keep going, it's in the
Sorry,
fast attack, I think.
Yeah.
There he is. Toughness 7, so it's 4+ to wounds for this.
Okay.
So 3 wounds.
Mhm.
And it's also -1 AP. So you'll have 4+ save.
Okay.
So 3 4+ saves.
Okay. Just move that one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
1 fails, that does
1.
2 wounds.
Alright.
The 2 heavy stubbers next. Nice. 5s to wound. So just a 1 wound with that one, and you get your normal 3+ save this time.
Okay, that's safe.
Oh, sorry, no, it's 4+. Sorry, it's
That's 5.
That's 5. And the fractional grenade launcher does 5 shots. And 3s to hit again. Oh dear. 5s to wound. Nope. And then lastly, just for heavy bolter. 3s, 8, and 5s again. So 2 this time. And that is also -1, so 4 plus 6.
So 4 plus 6.
So
Oh,
that does
okay.
another two wounds on it.
Okay.
So how many has it
That's
got?
4 altogether then.
Oh yeah, it's got 10 total. Bloody hell. So these are going to fire their pistols into the plague bearers. Let me roll that. 4s to wound. So 1 wound, and you get your 5+5+ save.
Okay. Nope. Let's try again. Nope.
So another one bites for dust.
Bye.
So I'm going to attempt to charge him. Now you could overwatch with him
Yep, I'm gonna try.
if you wish. Okay.
Yep. Let's have a look.
So yeah, just realised actually last time we used that automatically hits. So I think we may have rolled the hit
okay.
rolls. Yeah, so automatically hits. So we have to remember that.
Okay.
So that's something we got wrong.
Yeah. Sorry.
But this time,
It
yeah. So
happens.
I'll just check how these weapons still work in Overwatch.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna use one of my points to do
Overwatch,
Overwatch.
yeah.
And yeah, it's 2d6.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so 11.
Wow.
11 hits. So yeah,
Pretty good.
that will probably make up for when we got it wrong last time.
8, 9, 10, 11. That's right.
Yep. So it's strength user, which is 6. So you do need 5s to wound, mind you.
Okay.
But
Let's
that's
try.
a lot. That's a lot of hits.
It's a lot of chances.
Yeah, there's a few in there. 3 is it?
Yeah, 3.
And what's the AP on that? -1.
-1, yes.
So 4s. So I take a wound. That is 1 damage, isn't it? Yeah. So he takes a wound. And then my charge is 5. That might actually be a failure. So I might have to re-roll that. Didn't measure it first. Yeah, I need 6. Come on! That was close. So, but that's my command points spent. So I'm down to 0 command points now. So I'm going to charge with these into the Poxwalkers. Yeah, so 7.
Yes, yes.
I'll get them around here like so. And there we go. And these also have a crush and advance rule, so I roll a dice after I charge you, and on a 6 you take a wound, but I rolled a 1, so you don't.
Unlucky.
But I'm going to tackle these first. Okay, so freeze to hit. I'll just move these dice out of the way so we don't get muddled up.
Okay.
Freeze to hit. I'm at a range of my... I haven't rolled any ones anyway, but I'm at a range of my sergeant now to get any buffs. 4s to wound because you're +1. Wow, what a difference that made. That's made. So just 1.
Okay, and that's
just
5
5 up
plus.
disgustingly resilient, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So just kills 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't quite as fruitful as I thought it would be, but yeah, just 1 dies.
Okay. I'm going to spend a command point, which takes me down to 1, to attack with my drone. So, let me have a look. What can he do?
He's this way.
Further on, isn't he?
There
Yeah.
he is.
There we go.
So his strength and attacks are still in the top row.
Still in the top row. So it's still d6.
No, this is in combat, so it's free.
Ah,
Free attacks
okay,
in combat.
right. So 3.
And he hits on a 4+ with the
4
spell
plus.
skill.
4 plus. Okay. Ooh.
So he hits with all of
Yeah.
them. It's a 5+ to wound though, because I'm toughness 7.
Okay.
So 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, so that takes me up.
Well, I need to roll my save.
Oh, yeah, of course you do.
Which I failed, so yeah, it does.
Okay, I had myself.
taken 2.
There we go.
So you might have noticed I'm not toughness 7, I'm toughness 6, so I have another save to make, which I also failed, so he's now taken 3 wounds, and I think we may have got it wrong on the Overwatch, so we'll just watch that back and make up for any difference. And looking back from the Overwatch footage, he actually needs to make 3 extra saves on that as well. Is that -1 on that as well? Oh no!
So you don't save any of them.
Failed all of them!
That has changed a lot. I mean, that's double the amount of damage, so...
Yep, and that might make him a little bit weaker attacking you back, which will be...
Good.
If I work it out, will that be now?
How many has he got?
Yeah. Okay, luckily that means he still hits on 3 pluses. Just. So he hits with 4. Now, so you're toughness 7, not me. And I'm strength 7. Well, actually, I'm using a fist, aren't I? Which is actually strength 14. So it's 2 pluses to wound. Oh, I can reroll 1 wound because of our twist. Yay! That is at -3 though, with the fist. And it's 3 damage apiece as well. So it's 6 plus save. Does he have disgustingly resilient? He does. Oh, he has a 5 plus invuln as well. So 5s and 5s with him.
Okay, let's try and do this. Okay.
Ooh, save 2. And 5 plus for disgustingly resilient. I think with disgustingly resilient it might be the damage rather than the wounds. I'll just double check that though.
Okay.
So it's 6 damage.
Yeah.
So she's lost 6 wounds and now she gets to disgustingly resilient to try and regain them.
Save them.
And there's 3 in there, so she only takes 3.
Yeah.
That would have kept it. That's enough to keep it alive. Because if you didn't have disgustingly resilient, it would be dead. So.
Yay! I get another go.
Yeah. You also get to attack with your Puxwalkers.
Oh yes, that's true.
So they can pile in, and we'll do some attacks.
Right, I'm gonna fight back with my.
Yeah, they've piled in, and they've got 22 shots between the ones that can attack.
Let's try it. So what are they hitting?
4s.
4s. Okay, so I'll just take the ones that miss.
And I'll just check my toughness.
Yeah. That was a 4.
Just go over here. Inceptors are toughness 5, which is very nice. So it will be 5s to wound because you're only strength 4.
Okay, 5s to wound. Let's do it. So I'm strength
4.
4
and I'm toughness 5.
Yeah. Because
That's still quite a few. I see about 6 in there.
Yep. Can I reroll that one?
You can reroll one of the ones, yeah?
Yay.
You need 5.
Oh. Yeah.
Yar.
Yar.
Oh, I've only lost for 1 because I'm a 3 plus.
Okay. Yeah.
There's going to be one in combat, so I'll just go on for the
know.
next month.
Feels like it, yeah. Slow.
We've got this combat over here, so the Reavers will go. 4s to wound. Ooh, not so good. Just only 2.
Okay.
Oh, I can reroll 1 of the 1s.
No, unfortunately not.
This will be another combat what could just last for ages if he doesn't die now.
Okay, and I have to get
5s and then 5s.
And then 5s.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, go. Come on, 5s. No.
Okay, so
he's dead.
he's gone.
He only needed 1 anyway.
Okay, and then you've just got your leadership check over here if they require one. Okay.
Right, gonna do morale. I need a 1 or a 2.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, phew. Lovely. So I've just moved these guys a little bit up here to shoot over here.
Yep.
So more so they can shoot over there and that guy over there. So.
Yeah, because character's out in the open, so he can be shot.
Yeah, and that's all my movement.
Okay, so
now onto my
psychic.
psychic phase. So I'm going to try and cast Curse of the Leper at this
The
fella.
captain, yeah.
And it has a value of 7, so let's try and do it.
That's 6. You do have your command point if need be. Oh, that was on a 1. That's this wing.
What does that? What can I do with my command point?
You can re-roll it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I really want to cast it. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you're still on 1 because you got 1 back as well. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. So don't need to do anything there. So now I roll 7 dice, and you will suffer a mortal wound for each roll that exceeds 4, I think.
Yeah, so 5 or 6 then.
Yeah.
Because I'm toughness 4.
So,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah, so that's to exceed my toughness.
Yeah, 7. Okay, so I've got to get 5s and 6s.
Ooh, there's 3 there.
Yeah, 3.
Sweet.
So 3 mortal wounds.
So his shield ignores mortal wounds on a 4 plus. So he just takes for 1.
No. And my other psychic ability I want to try and cast is improved rest and vitality, and I'm going to do it on my poxwalkers again to try and protect them a little bit. I need to get 6, so yeah.
Hey.
Sweet. Okay, so now they have some extra strength and toughness.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to try and shoot with my Noxious Blightbringer, and he gets 1 attack with his pistol. Over here, sorry. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you've got no rules to...
I don't think that's going to do anything.
Nope. That's normally a way with a lot of
And
single
you
shot
can't
weapons.
re-roll with our twist, can you?
No, it's only
That's
for
only
wound.
wounds.
Yeah.
Drat!
But you do have some more plasma over here.
Yeah, I'm going to do my Plague Marines. And what do they have?
Plasma gun and pistol.
Plasma gun and pistol.
And you're half range in the gun, so it gets 2 shots.
So 2 shots. How many are there? 4? No.
1 pistol shot and 2 shots with the gun.
And they have the same values though, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
So
I've got 4.
3. 1 pistol, 2 gun.
Yep, can't count. It's the end of the day. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're all 4s.
They all hit, yeah. Also, as well, if you had gone overcharged for that pistol shot, you would have died as well. So it's a good
Yeah,
job.
that's true. I'm glad I'm not choosing that.
They all wound as well
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
because they're strength 7, aren't they? So I've got an Iron Halo, so 4+ save. Ooh, failed 2 of them.
Okay.
They're both 1 damage, aren't they? So he takes another 2 wounds. Oh, his Warlord trait ignores wounds on a 6+. But he's failed them both, so he takes 2. Yeah, so he's got the Warlord trait that gives him +1 wound and ignore wounds on a 6. Where's 3? Okay, and you've also got 1 bolt gun and the launcher as well.
Okay, so the bolt gun, blah 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 blah. Where is it?
There, rapid fire 1.
Yep.
So it's 2 shots because you're at half range again.
So do that first.
Yep. Okay. So both hit. 4 pluses to wound.
1 wound.
And I think you did 3.
Oh, hang on, that landed on 1.
You can reroll that.
Yay!
6. So 2 3-ups. So he takes 1. But again, he gets a 6-up, which again is another rerolled 1 for a 1.
Can't stop re-rolling ones.
He's getting weak.
And my other gun is the...
He's got 3 left because of his extra wound.
Was it the blight launcher?
Yeah, so it's 2 shots.
2 shots. Okay.
This could do some damage.
Let's do it.
Or not. Okay, that's lucky. That's the one that you wanted to hit with, really, because it's D3 damage. Yeah, D3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And it rerolls.
But not today.
Woohoo! Although, if you wanted to spend your last command point, you could reroll 1 of them shots, but it's up to you.
Sure, let's do it. Hey!
So it's strength 6, so it's a 3 to wound.
Okay, 3 to wound. Let's try and do it.
Yeah.
3 wound.
4+ Iron Halo save. Oh, he makes it. Phew.
It's D6 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But he
no,
made
D3 damage.
Yeah, he made the save, so it doesn't do the damage.
Oh, okay. Right, got you. Okay.
Luckily, because you could actually kill them with it.
All right. And that gives me no command points.
Worth a go, wasn't it?
Yep.
That is it for shooting, isn't it?
It is it for shooting.
So straight into combat. So you get to choose a unit first as it's your turn.
Okay, 2 attacks, 4+ to wound, and 1 wound.
And
sorry, what hits?
3+ to hit, then 4+ to hit, 5
5+
to wound.
No,
because he's quite weak now, so he's lost a strength and an attack. So I get to attack back. So I'm going to attack with these guys. So just 7 attacks this time. There's a cocked one in there. So we hit with 6. That's a miss. You haven't done your psychic again, so it's 4s to wound. We can reroll a 1. Nope. How many of them reroll 1s have I failed?
It's 5 and 5, isn't it?
No, they just get the 5 up.
Oh, is it just 5?
Yeah, the Plague Bears had the 5+ in fun. Oh, she picks them both. Yeah, this combat will still be going on in our next battle report.
Yep. See you in 2 years.
But you get to attack back.
Yes.
With them, so
yeah, definitely going to do that. So, how many are there? They're just 2 each, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's 22 again.
Right, let's fight. I'm hitting on 4s, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Is it 3s?
Oh yeah, 4's because you've got 4's because you've got the extra.
Strength.
I really need to kill like 3 of them to get you down to going back to 5s. There's
so
a
many
lot
attacks.
in there. That's another 3. Yep, that's it.
Okay, now all of them. Let's try and wound. And it's
So you're wounding on 4s.
4s
No, 5. Sorry, because I'm toughness 5.
5. Okay, so let's
That's
see.
3 and there's 3 6s. Yeah, there's 3, isn't there? So 3 3-ups. Oh,
unlucky.
no!
So that's 2 gone, isn't it?
No, they have 3 wounds each.
Oh,
So
okay. I thought it was only 2.
yeah, one's down and one's
One's lost.
lost.
2.
Over here, I've got 4 attacks. I'm still hitting on 3s because we haven't taken a wound yet. Oh, we rolled 3 1s. And we are wounded on 2 pluses. Okay. So 1 5 plus invan. Nope.
Oh.
So it takes 3 damage, but you get your disgustingly resilient against the 3. That's enough to kill it.
Not good. Okay.
So it dies. Oh, does it blow up?
That's a good point.
It can. Now you can either. Oh, you haven't got no command points, but there is one way you can make it automatically blow up. So 4 plus, and it blows up.
For me, I need to roll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't. I would have took a wound if it did.
Yeah, I know. I'm annoyed.
Okay, so start of turn 3. I get my command point back, and then we'll go into the movement phase. Okay, at the end of the movement phase, I ran these up. They advanced. I'll try and get them a bit further up the board. Just move this guy forward about 1 inch. And then these 2 guys have trundled up forward as well. Okay, so Captain's going to shoot his heavy bolt pistol into the plague wounds. He hits on a 2 plus.
Yep.
Which hits. And he does wound on a 5 though. So he doesn't wound. The Judicar will do the same with his Absolver bolt pistol. He hits on a 3. So he doesn't hit. Okay, so the Invictor is going to shoot all his guns into the Noxus Blightbringer. Starting with the Iron Hail autocannon. So it was still just hitting on 3 pluses. I'll reroll that one.
Want it to be a 6.
Wounded on 3 pluses.
Wow. Pretty good.
And that is at -1, so it puts you down to should be a 4 plus on him? Yeah.
Yeah, 4 plus.
So
2
he
hits.
takes 2. And that is just that's 2 damage apiece.
Whew,
So
okay.
he should have disgustingly resilient.
Uh,
I think most of them do. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2.
So he takes 4 damage, but you can negate them on 5 pluses.
Let's try.
So he takes for 2.
Didn't film that. Sorry. 2, yeah, 2. Yeah, it's hard to film at the same time.
Yeah. So the 2 heavy stubbers into him. I'll give him his wound markers as well. Wow. Just 1.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh dear. I'm too far away from the captain to reroll. They are strength 4 as well, so I need a 5 plus to wound with that. Nope.
You can re-roll it because of our twist, can't you?
Only to wound, not to.
Oh, was that only to hit that
Yeah,
one?
that was just
oh,
to hit,
okay.
yeah.
Right.
He's also got the heavy bolter. Another one there. 4 plus to wound. So 1 wound with that, also -1, so 4 plus.
Okay. 6.
I'm going to have to go into combat with him. Oh, there go the dice. And his frag storm grenade launcher does 5 shots. Also hitting on 3s. That is only strength 4 as well, so it's 5 pluses. So 2 wounds. And that's your 3 plus status.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a go.
Oh,
No.
But you can use his disgustingly resilient.
So
So it's just the 1 damage piece, yep.
okay, let's try again.
So he just takes 1 more.
1 more.
So that's a lot of firepower to soak up.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I've done too bad actually, only taking 3 wounds. I thought it was going to go worse there, so... Alright.
Yeah, that disgustingly resilient really helps. Okay, so I'm going to charge with all 3 of these guys. Start with this one. He's going to charge into a Noxious Blightbringer. And you've got 3, but
That's within the distance.
all he needs.
Yep.
I'm going to charge the Plague Marines.
Yep, that's plenty.
7. And then I'm going to also charge... Probably going to regret this, but I'm also going to charge the Poxwalkers.
Yep, plenty again.
So let's go.
That's some good charging.
Okay, so I'll start with the captain. Now the Adjudicator's got a rule where you can choose 1 unit within 6 inches, and they can't fight until everyone else has gone in this phase. So he's going to choose the Poxwalkers, so they have to fight.
Yep.
Last of this phase.
Lucky me.
So yeah, we'll start with the shield captain. He's got the burning blade as well. So he has 5 attacks, but 6 because he charged. Space Marines get an extra attack for charging. Okay, so we have been playing sort of the combat a little bit like the Age of Sigmar, where you really should be allocating your attacks to certain units, so certain miniatures. I think that's how it's right. Yeah, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But he's gonna just split his attacks up, so he'll do 2 attacks against 1 Plague Marine, 2 against another, and then 1 on individual ones. I'm also gonna get stats for the Burning Blade up. Just do that in the relics. So +3, -5, and 2 damage. So it's really good. But yeah, we'll start with the first one. Hit on 2, so he does re-roll the 1 though. Being a captain. So that gives him strength 7. So he hits on 3s. You get no save against that.
Oh.
And it's 2 damage apiece, so you have 4 disgustingly resilient saves against the first go.
Let's try and do it.
Nope.
None of those.
So 1 dies, actually you can pick which one.
Okay. I'll just take this guy from the back.
I'll do the same against the next one. Well, same thing again, but you can re-roll. 3s again. So again, it's no save, and you get 4 disgustingly resilient.
Okay, 2 of those.
Yeah, that's enough to kill 1 though. I think they got 2.
Yep.
Oh no, they've only got 1 wound, haven't they, Plague Marine? So
Yeah.
that kills another 1.
Okay.
You basically got to save all of them.
Running out.
Right. Next one hits wounds. Again, you get 2 disgustingly resilient.
Okay.
So that's enough to
Oh,
them still.
God. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
they're falling
hopefully
apart.
with this weapon he should be able to kill them all. You can just re-roll. Ah, well, the last one missed.
Whew. Okay. Good.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware, I think that's how you do it. You sort of allocate against different people rather than just rolling them all in. Because if I rolled them all in the Age of Sigmar way, they'd all have died fairly easily because the damage would be rolling over. And
Yeah, that's true. They would have been.
I think that's how
probably.
it should be in combat, at least in 40k. But it's not.
But that changed in the last edition.
Yeah,
did you
I haven't
say?
really played
Yeah.
the last edition, so I'm not really used to the
So it's a
system
bit
yet.
new. Well, it's new to me too. Right.
Okay, 5 attacks with the Warsuit. Eesh. Oh dear. 2 pluses to wound though.
Wow.
And you have a 6+ save against it, because he's got a 3+ save, hasn't he?
I'll check, but yeah, I think that's right.
Just check that he has got a... He has... oh no,
I
he's
think
in the
he's
lead,
that
isn't
way,
he?
yeah.
3+, does he have an infirm? No. Yes, okay. So they both fail.
Disgustingly resilient.
Yep, so it does 6 damage, so it's 6 disgustingly resilient.
God, okay. I fear this won't go well.
Oh, he's only got 4 wounds, has he? Oh, so this, yeah, he's got 1 wound left then.
Yep. So I've got to save all of these.
Yeah, you don't know.
No.
So he's gone. It's not looking good for the Death Guard.
Bye.
Okay, so he's going to go. He's going to do his 5 attacks separately. So he hits on 2 pluses. And he's going to be 7. You've still got the spell on them?
Yes.
So 3 pluses then. Yep. And you just get disgustingly resilient against that, but it does 2 damage for each one. So.
Okay. Okay, 1.
So 1 dies. Well, I'll take out whatever you want.
Yeah, just take him out.
Right, so that's 1. So next one, same thing again. I'll just be. Oh, does not wound.
Whew.
So next one. Oh, actually, I can re-roll that 1, can't I?
You can, yeah.
But that's the only. So that still doesn't wound.
No.
And these are 3. Next one hits and wounds. So 2 disgustingly resilient on that. So
1.
another 1 dies.
Pop. Bye.
Do I have 2? Oh, 2 left, don't I? One dies over there.
No.
That one didn't hit.
No.
And the last one.
Hit. Oop.
I can only re-roll 1
Yeah.
thing. Okay, so he's killed 2. Well done.
That does make a difference though, because that means I'm now fewer than 10.
That's
So
true.
that changes my
That
stats
means
a
you
little
hit
bit.
on a 5 plus now rather than a 3.
Which is going to make it a little bit difficult to fight back. Anyway. Now it's my turn.
I've got
to
these.
retaliate. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Cool.
actually, no, you can't. No, you've got him.
Yep.
Then I've got them. Then you've got them.
Yes, yeah, because they haven't charged. Okay. Right, so I'm going to fight back. I've got 1 attack. I'm going to hit on the 3s. Hits and wounds on 4s, I believe.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, they only reroll the 1s on the
Yeah,
plague ones.
can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
Okay, so we're going to split 4 attacks between 4 Poxwalkers there. And we're hitting on 3s. And wounded on 4s because you bumped your toughness up. So the first one doesn't hit, second one does. And wounds. So you get 1 disgustingly resilient against that.
Nope.
So 1 dies. Next one doesn't hit. And the last one does. But does not wound.
Okay,
Cool.
so that's 1 down. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1. Boop. Okay,
Now you get to.
it's a diminishing force, right?
Okay, we realised earlier as well, because the Poxwalkers killed one of these dudes, they actually get 1 back. So they've got 10 miniatures now, so it's 20 attacks back. But they do still hit on 5s because they need 11 more to be hitting on the 4s. There's a few in there though. There's another 6 there. There's another one behind the dudes.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, there's a 5 there.
Oh, yeah. That's it, I think.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's try and wound.
It's 5s to wound because I'm toughness 5.
That's only 2.
Okay. Still could fail them. Failed 1, so he's took another wound.
How many wounds do they have?
They have 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's the end of my turn 3. Just a leadership check on the last, or morale check on the last guy. Their leadership is 7, and they lost 3.
Okay, so what do I have to get?
3, so 5 or 6, and he's gone basically. So,
Oh, okay, so anything under that.
but he's fine.
Fine. Cool. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
See what I can even do. Right, I'm going to try and cast some spells against this fella, because these are actually equal distance, so I can choose which one to target.
Yep. Also, you got your command point from the command.
Oh, yes, I did get a command point, that's right.
Just in case you want to re-roll any of these.
And movement, I didn't do anything, because I don't like. Okay, so I've got to get 7 to cast Curse of the Leper. Oh, rubbish. That's not quite what I wanted to see.
You could re-roll it with a command point if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to last longer than this turn anyway, so... Rubbish. Can't cast it.
Okay, let's smite.
Smite. Is that on a 6?
That's a 5.
That's 5. Okay, I'm going to try and smite now.
In the last game we played, you were like getting 10s and everything on all your psychic.
Now I've got 8, so that's fine.
Okay, so it's it does D3 mortal wounds, though he does obviously get his invuln against them.
Let's try.
It does 3, and 4 pluses he ignores them. So he takes another one. That relic shield's very handy. Although saying that, he's got 2 wounds left due to his warlord trait. But that could have killed him if it weren't for the shield.
And if it weren't for me failing those ones. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that Curse of a Leopard is really good if you can...
It's really good. I really wanted to do it and I haven't been able to do it this time.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't believe that.
You roll 7 dice.
When you're playing Eldar, it's like you're just passing all of... Like every single psychic test. It's just
what a shame.
the way it goes sometimes.
Yep.
He actually has a bolt pistol, so he can fire... He can shoot it at him in combat.
Okay.
But that's all you can really do. I suppose you could fire his pistol at the...
Yeah, I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'll do
At the
both.
thing. Might take a wound, you never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot...
No, he has to shoot.
Oh,
He has to shoot.
over there.
Yeah. We're just saying that he can shoot through a window, because he would.
So you can't shoot into combat?
You can't shoot into combat, no.
But you can cast spells into
Yeah, the only way you can shoot into combat is to be in combat yourself and shooting them with a pistol, basically.
Okay.
Or if you're a vehicle.
Right, so I'm going to shoot over there.
Yeah.
I've got to go.
Yeah, because I think he's out of range for the other dudes. Yeah. 3+ to hit.
3+. Okay, right, let's try and do it. Yep. And 5.
5+ to wound.
Nope.
Okay, and then he can shoot his pistol.
Yep.
There's 3+ to hit with him as well.
Okay.
And it's a 4+ to wound.
Nope. It's not going very well for me.
No, it's looking bleak now.
Yeah. Okay.
Straight into a combat phase.
Yeah.
You get to go first, however, well, I will check if the Judicath thing works only in my phase, because it might only work in mine. I'll have a check.
Okay.
So yeah, as at the start of the fight phase, he's going to pick them to fight last again.
As if you need to be any stronger to win this.
It's a nice little ability.
Yeah.
Probably not something being tied up in combat with Poxwalkers, but against other stuff it could be really handy.
Right, okay.
But you will get to go first with your...
Yeah. I haven't thought about charging as well.
So you could... Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you could charge him with that guy.
I did decide, yeah, I'm going to try and charge him now.
Yeah, so you can sort
I
of
need to just
jump
go
down
for
here
it.
and...
So that's about 6 measured.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I'll
about.
just put him
nice. Okay.
right there. So he gets to attack first, because you charged.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't actually used his melee yet, so... Right, so I've got 3 attacks with my corrupted staff, and I'm wounding on 3+.
Hitting on 3 to
Sorry,
start with, yeah.
hitting on 3+. So 2 of them hit.
And then wounding on 3.
Yeah. And 1 wounds.
Okay, so I get 4+ against that. Ooh.
Okay.
That's lucky, because that
It's disappointing.
probably could have killed him.
Okay.
So now I get to attack with something. So I'll get to attack with something, then you'll get to attack with a Plague Marine.
Oh, right, okay. I thought... Oh, okay.
No, because all your charge and stuff first, so it's him.
Mm-hmm.
And then once all your charge and stuff's gone, then I go, then you go,
okay.
etc. It's slightly different to Sigma, because in Sigma it's just one, then the other.
Those little rules are just confusing
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
He's not going to attack back. I will attack with Judicath first.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? No, I will attack with him. Because they're going to go last anyway, so... I will put 1 attack into the Plague Marine, and I'll put all the other attacks into the leader. Okay, so he's going to put 1 attack into the Plague Marine, and he'll put the other 4 attacks into the Plague Caster. So he hits the Plague Marine. He wounds the Plague Marine, because he's, strength 7. So you get no save against that, but you do get disgustingly resilient. And I think that was 3 damage. Yeah, 2 damage, sorry, just 2.
You did that against the Plague Marine?
Yeah, just 2, sorry.
Oh, okay. But
Plague Moon's gone.
It's definitely dead.
And then
Overkilled.
4 attacks against the other dude. And we can reroll 1. Again, freeze. Reroll 1 of my ones because of our twist.
1/1.
How many times has that happened this game?
Literally so many times.
Again, he hasn't got an in-run, has he? So
Oh, yeah, it's him.
that would say if he had.
He does have disgustingly resilient.
Oh, so it's a shame you haven't got him closer before because you could have had that fallout thing. Actually, saying that, sorry, when you cast your smite earlier, I would have taken a mortal wound because I was within 7 inches.
Yeah, you were.
So he has only got the 1 wound left.
Okay. But
but I do get a 4 up against it. Sorry, which I failed. So yeah, so that's a shame actually. If we didn't remember that, you could have gotten in a bit closer earlier, and you might have took a couple more wounds.
But anyway, he's probably gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I completely forgot. Well, I've got 2.
Yeah.
2 wounds, wasn't it? So it's. I was just checking you get no save. So yeah, you got 4 disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 disgustingly resilient.
So he's probably dead.
I don't know. Well, he's only lost 1 wound, so he's definitely not dead.
I'm so happy about that. I mean, I'm going down, but
Going down fighting.
you can go down fighting. Kicking and screaming.
So we'll do 4 attacks here against the 4 poxwalkers. So yeah, I'll roll them separately and allocate I'll roll them together and allocate the damage separately. I think that's the way you speed it up. You can tell I haven't really played much of 8th or 9th. Oh, you didn't buff them this time, did you? So I will be wounding on a 2+. I can reroll 1 due to a twist. So that'll be against 3 different poxwalkers. So you get 6 disgustingly resilient rolls. We have to do them in like batches of 2 basically for each poxwalker what takes for damage.
Okay.
And that is how I think you're meant to do it this quick way. So 1. And 1 survives. Oh, and everyone almost did. So just 2.
Okay.
And then I'll do the same from the insects. Okay, so these are gonna attack 4 separate poxwalkers, so 3 hits. Now we're wounded on 3s this time. Oh, I can reroll 1 of them. Still failed. Just 1 disgustingly resilient. Nope.
Nope.
Another one dies.
Okay.
Very, very, very slowly. And now you get to attack.
Okay, I'm gonna fight back against these 2. And yeah, 5 pluses. Let's try and do some.
Yeah, that's a few. It's almost as much as you had last time, I think.
Yeah, they're all dead. Oh.
5 again. So just a 1.
Only 1.
3 up. Yeah, he's fine. And that's the end of turn 3, and I think we're gonna
call it there.
We're gonna call it there. We've got work to do.
And it's been a very long game. And also, I don't think there's any coming back from that. I've got 2 units left. It's obvious that.
Yeah, I mean,
Unfortunately,
like Captain has almost died. I don't know why that's on a 6 because he's only lost a 1, but
yeah. In hindsight, I think I should have taken more shooter units. I've not played with Dapcart before. So.
How'd you find them though?
I did enjoy playing with them. I definitely enjoyed the spells. It would have been nice if I could have cast that leper one, but
yeah, to be fair, they do have some nice psychic powers. Maybe I'll convert up a nice sorcerer for this army as well.
Good idea.
Because I think they could benefit from that as well.
But I'm looking forward to playing with my army when I've got it finished up.
Yeah, so Ingrid's working on some Drukhari, and she's got to start collecting sets. So we'll get that out on the battlefield for a little game in the near future.
I've also got Ivrain.
Yeah, so you probably squeeze her in on a small game to lead them as well. So
yeah,
And we could probably even, if you want to go full Yunari, we could chuck in some of my Eldar stuff.
That's true, yeah.
To go alongside them. So you'll probably see that in the future as well. We're going to just keep doing as many games as we can fit in. And yeah, we're enjoying it.
Like,
we will
subscribe, comment.
Yeah. And we'll probably do some Age of Sigmar as well soon as well, because I'm getting itching for that. But
yeah, we're not.
obviously, 9th edition's hot at the moment, so
yeah,
we're jumping on that bandwagon. But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments. If we've made any mistakes, it often happens.
Probably have. It's only the 4th game and 9th on the channel. 2nd game each for us.
And this is like my first game with new army as well. So.
Yeah. It was only my 2nd with the Imperial Fists. And I didn't play a lot. Barely played any of 8th. So I'm still learning some of the stuff what came in from 8th as well. So
and this is only my 2nd ever 40k game, so I'm still learning everything. But yeah,
really, really good fun. Really enjoyed it. And we'll see you again next video. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. You can also click that bell icon to be notified when a new video has gone live on this channel. On the screen now are 2 more videos that you may wish to check out, and a link to our Patreon page also. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.